So it is 1:30 now, and we are still shopping.
I feel a change, something within.
Hey everyone, I thought I'm going to vlog mini day out with my girlfriends today. Obviously, I'm not going to record them, but I'm going to show you around where all I go, and if at all I end up or we end up buying something, you can get some glimpses around it. So we started off with this place called Glamour Hub, which is primarily known for these first copies, kind of a shop, or could say like duplicates of those original brands, like watches like these, like
I
Fossils
liked it.
or Michael Kors. Obviously, they are not so cheap, even though they are not
जी
original.
1000 plus
They cost at least
1000 क्या
starting from 2000 to 3000, and it can go on depending on the brand. But I really liked some of them. But yeah, I thought it's worth the mention. They had quite a good collection, and he tells you whether it's, duplicate or original. So this exactly is where the Mysore Silk Udyog store is, exactly down stairs of that sari place, and you get all these shops lined up. They have all these fabrics, pashmina, shawls. Mind you, they are not cheap or whatever. They are nicely priced, but it was good to have a peek at these, good for gifting purposes, for those who love these kind of stuffs. And these dohars, quilts kind of a shop also was very nice. And other than that, there was this shop which caught our attention, which had these ethnic wear. Footwear. Yeah, it is cube, but we didn't buy anything there, which kind of didn't serve the purpose for us at that point. But yes, it's a good shop to visit at least once. And yes, these are a lot of designer wear shops. Maybe the prices are mostly not so budgeted in this place, is what I felt. And yes, this is that place where we had all these chocolates. And then we were thinking where to head, and just blindly, aimlessly, we were just going around on the streets. And we came to the store called Desi Wares, where you get very reasonably priced salwar sets, I must say. Very good for gifting purposes, or even for yourself, or whomever you want to give such pieces. So these are basically materials which we saw, and also there were salwar sets, ranging from 1800 and sometimes lesser. They have kurtas, so it's around that pricing range, like 1500 to 2000 and around that. There are stuffs higher than that, but I think for your budget you would definitely find something there. And then we went on again to see where else we should go, and we found that we were very thirsty. It was around 11:30 already that time, so we hit this Anand Savory, which is one of very nice food joints if you want to come and have something, you're hungry while you shop, or you want to fill your tummy and then start. So we just had this cold badam milk, which was so refreshing and also filling. So that kind of fueled us. So we are randomly hitting some shops and seeing what we like currently. So when you hit the main commercial street road, you see a lot of crossroads or adjacent roads, where there are so many shops lined up like this, where I'm sure you will find something or the other of your liking. The next shop, which is definitely worth mention, was this place called Sling, the Bag Studio. I thought when I stepped in, it must be like very, very pricey, because again, this looks like, like imitating those international brands, but yes, we just wanted to know how much they are priced and all that, but it was so very reasonably priced, and they have a lot of these mini bags if you are a mini bag lover, and a lot of crossbodies, wallets, these kind of styled bags. Even there are bags for your ethnic wear collection, such as these, and they have these stoneworks, which was so pretty and eye catchy, which was ranging from, I think it was more than 700 or 800 as such. And I was so surprised. He was vouching for the quality though, but anyways, doesn't harm to have one or two in your collection. And next up, again, we were trying to see where else we should go, and we found this place named as Mint. Over there, you get a mix of both ethnic and Western wear. Um, and we didn't find so much to our liking, but had we, like, really spent some time rummaging through the stuffs they had, and having the patience to try on, then I'm sure we would have ended up finding something. But looking at the lot or the way it was arranged and organized, we didn't really feel like it. We just browsed through and we just came off from that shop. But I think it was one of a very decent places. I really liked the pants that they had in this shop. It was more like a formally, semi-formal sort of a look, and the fit was also really good. But I kind of took a pass, and I thought, okay, maybe I will find something else, or let's just not take it here, because when you do street shopping, you will have the urge to buy in every other shop, and that's what you need to control, because there were so many shops there. And when we hit the shop called as Milan, wherein you get both designer wears, daily wears, and occasion wears, and it was very reasonably priced. They had these very pretty cord sets in different looks, which we picked one or two. They also had very pretty lehenga collection and those three-piece kind of outfit where you have the cape and then the short crop top with a flat bottom, which is normally in these days, and then these Alia cut, Naira cut kind of kurtis. And yes, this shop was definitely worth the visit. So it is 1:30 now, and we are still shopping. We had started at around, I think, 11ish or 11:30, but I think we at least need hours and hours for street shopping. And there are many such shops like these where you get these cute, oxidized jewelry. And I really like this one. It has those shells, shell dangling kind of. And I ended up picking those. It was for some 150 bucks or so. And if you're someone who loves those kind of jewelries to collect, then this is the right place to come. Like every other street has shops like these. We were already hitting 3 p.m. at this point, and it was time for us to, refill and refuel our tummy. So we went to this place, Nagarjuna, which was just 3 kilometers away from commercial streets, and we were super hungry. We had some wait time there, around 10-15 minutes. I ended up trying a chili, which was not really a good idea. And yes, we went on with these traditional meals, which obviously fills the tummy, and it's so satisfying. Once we filled our tummy, we it was just time to head back. So we did some decent shopping in commercial streets, and we made our tummy happy. We hogged in Nagarjuna, and now it's time to relax and unwind our girls' day out with a nice spa session.